Hello everyone, this is Veronica and this is my new YouTube channel for my jewelry and some of my, I'll be doing some UV resin art right now, and I do some wire work. I make, I get some subscription boxes and things like that. So I just wanted to introduce myself, and I did have a video, a YouTube channel previously. And I decided to take it down, and I wanted to start fresh because I have changed my name, and there's a few other reasons why I took it down. But my previous YouTube channel was called Pretty Cute Designs. Well, I've decided to change my name. As you can tell, it's Eternal Creations Designs, and I want to just start fresh. And I've been expanding on doing some more creative stuff. And I love to make jewelry. I absolutely love making jewelry. And so I wanted to get into doing some resin art to go along with that, because there's so many different things now that we can do with resin and color, and adding not findings, but little charms, glitter and things like that. And I just think it would be fun to do that stuff, to expand in that. So I wanted to welcome you all, and I thank you if you subscribe, give it a thumbs up to my videos. That will get me recommended to, and of course it does help with getting it put out there for me. So I am trying to get to at least 100 subscribers, perhaps in the, I don't know, maybe first couple of weeks. And I'll try to do a giveaway, and so it's going to be a work in progress. I just really truly would like to grow this channel, because I'm also going to be using it to be a part of showcasing my pieces that will be for sale. So I will, of course, give you all that information when that time comes, because I'm just trying to keep things simple. Today, things have become so complicated in how people do business, and it really isn't that hard. We don't need to go through so many different channels in order to have a website and things like that, because if you treat it as if you were taking your stuff out into, your driveway, setting up a beautiful stand, and then just putting notes around your neighborhood, and they'll be able to come and look at your stuff, and you'll be able to sell that. I'm very old-fashioned that way, because I feel that if I get too involved with so many other things, then my creativity will go by the wayside, and that is the last thing I want to happen. So I like to keep things simple and short and sweet, and just have a couple of people involved, so that the creativity and the beauty will come out more over than things that may hinder me or anybody who may be involved with helping me grow my business. So everyone, I thank you so much, and I just hope that you have a very blessed day or night whenever you're watching this. So I wanted to just introduce that to you, and show you my first unboxing on this channel. So just look out in the next second or two, and we're going to have the bargain beat box of September into October of 2024. So thank you, everyone. I hope to see you, and I hope that you will stay watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's just begin the unboxing. And September into October, and that's the reason why I call it, simply is because it comes a little bit later in the month, not on the 1st. So you can kind of move it along into October. And in fact, the coupon that's used here can be good until even the end of October. So basically, as soon as you receive it, and then it gives you that extra month to use the coupon. So if you're not a subscriber, then this is an absolutely wonderful deal. The company is amazing. Their customer service is amazing, truly. So here This box is inspired by Magic of Autumn Evenings, the Celestial Collection stars, labradorite and lapis lazuli teardrops, plus matching beads, including 2 full strands of labradorite. Larvikite, agate, glass, and crystal add to the midnight palette, while freshwater shell brings a lunar glow. Antique copper findings and swirling filigree style patterns complete the collection. This is truly amazing. So, as you can see, and I'm sure some of you who are subscription, if you are a subscriber, you know that you get a key that comes with it. Now, they are numbered here, and they have the description here, which is now located on the bags themselves, whereas previously Bargain Bead Box would only have the numbers, and then you'd have to go and line them up and read off the key, where we don't have to do that anymore. So that's a great thing. All right, so let's begin. All right, so I'm going to start with the findings. Okay, so this one here, it's 1 meter, and this is a 4x3 millimeter steel oval jewelry chain. This is great. It's steel. And as you can see, when you see these initials, lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free, and it'll give you the retail price here. Wow, this is... Wow, I've never seen this. I've never seen these kind of links here. Look at this. If you move in close, you can see that they're not perfectly round. In fact, they have a little twist to them. Wow, this is fantastic. And it's steel and it's delicate. And this is going to be great with so many things that we can make with this box. Okay, so we have that. Let's move on to the next, and let me just come back out. So we'll move that over. These here are, this would be number 12, as you can see, 10 pieces, 24 by 11 millimeter filigree style links. Same thing with all of these here. Wow, these are amazing. Oh my, look at that. So you have the texture on one side, and they have that little bump sticking out, and then that's the back side. Just beautiful. Oh, I already have something in mind. Already have something in mind what I'm going to use these with. So we'll definitely do a build. We'll make something, okay, as soon as we are done here. So I hope that I can get a few subscribers here, because there's a couple of things that I would qualify for to bring you some beautiful products, and also to be able to do giveaways and things like that. So this is 2 pieces, 37 millimeter filigree style crescent moon pendant. Same thing, lead free, nickel free, cadmium free. The retail price is $2.99. Of course, if you go onto that site, which is the Bead Box Bargains, which is the sister site to Bargain Bead Box, you'll be able to see what their prices are. So even if you do not have the discount code, the prices are phenomenal. Okay, so put those away. Next we have, there's 4 sets here. Circle pattern toggle clasp, and that's number 17, and the retail is $2.49. I mean even just those prices are amazing. These are cute. In fact, I think we've gotten these before in previous subscription, previous Bargain Bead Box. So yeah, they have the cute little stamp going on right in there. Little circles, very cute. And I like the smaller ones too, so that they don't overshadow the piece that you are making. Oops. And of course, we have pattern saucer spacer beads. There's 30 of them, and they're 6.5 by 3.5 millimeter. Number 15 on the key list. And I just love these. So, so nice. And you can see the little dots and stuff in there. Just lovely. Absolutely lovely. And I just love copper. I really do. I mean, I like it all. I really do. If you can just get them together just right, my goodness, what you can do is just really endless. Honestly, it is just an amazing thing. And I think I just dropped something. Sorry about that. So we have, this is number 16, 30 pieces, 8mm dotted 4-leaf bead caps. Of course, one of my favorites that comes from Bargain Bead Box. I love that they give us findings. It is so hard to create a piece if you don't have findings in that subscription box that you are choosing. So unless you are deliberately or purposely buying a box just for beads, then great. But with Bargain Bead Box, you can make a build pretty much right out the gate. So here we have, as you can see, even the back is textured. And that's the front side. Just lovely. And we have, probably don't have to take these out, but as you can see, we have some clamshell, steel clamshell bead tips, and this is great. This is great for like when you have Coriana chain or beading wire and things like that. So if you are new to jewelry, you know, keep watching, because I have all these techniques, not only from things that I've learned, but things that I have created along the way. And those things just naturally happen, I guess, because you're trying to figure things out. So with that comes the result of figuring things out, and you just go, wow, you know. So it's kind of amazing the things that we can overcome as human beings. It's just quite amazing. Okay, so this one here is 20 pieces, 10 by 12 millimeter star charms. Same thing, lead free, nickel free, cadmium free. And these are, of course, little charms. Just adorable. Look at that. And you know, if you don't want to have that loop on the top, you can always take that off. You don't need to actually use that. You can clip that off somehow, maybe sand it down a little bit, and to get any sharp edges off. It's up to you. There's so many things that you can do. And then use these as links themselves. So many ideas. So many. Okay, and then we have, I hope I'm not going to miss anything here, honestly. All right, so these here are there's 10-piece filigree style leaf charms. Just so pretty. You know, you can get leaf charms, and some of them are just like, oh, what are you going to do with them? But the filigree ones are just so pretty, because the areas in which you can get, you know, like a 24 gauge, a 30 gauge, 28 gauge in here to do some wire work and things like that, which is something that I have been trying to hone in on. So perhaps I'm going to have some wire working done on here. I'm just expanding my creativity and seeing what I'm been gifted with in that department, and that's where I'll focus on those things. All right, let me just double check and see if there's any more. Nope. All right, so let's begin. So this is the 8mm freshwater shell coin beads with AB, which is Aurora Borealis plating, and it's 7 inches. I just love shell beads, and I love AB finish, and I love sparkle. Wow, look at that. Just amazing. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So many things you can do. Because of the AB finish on it, goes with just about every color. Just saying. Oop, let me stick that back in there. I don't want to lose those. Oh my. So, kind of feels good to get back to having my own channel in a sense. And maybe someday I'll talk about why I didn't, or why I gave up the other one. Primarily, why. Because there was a bigger reason why I actually stopped doing the YouTube channel. And I'm hoping all that's going to turn around. Alright, so here we have 6mm star cut crystal faceted round beads, slate vitriol purple. Okay, so the vitriol on here is purple, which is basically, it's like a sealant or a coating that goes over it. And then with the faceting, you can, it's almost like an AB finish in some cases, but you'll get primarily a purple. So as you can see, just pretty. And you know, they almost look like the English cut. I think there's just a couple of more facets in here, but they look very, very close to the English cut. So they're calling these the star cut. I'll have to pull out an English cut, because a lot of times they will just call it a different name, but in fact it is the same cut. But that is just gorgeous. And I love sparkle. I really do. And you know, I love gemstones. I love matte, and I do, because you know, I don't need to have sparkle like throughout the whole entire piece, but if you just add just a tiny piece of sparkle in there, it, you know, it can draw somebody's eye towards your piece, that they may be like, it's just the right amount of sparkle. And you know, to me, I've had that reaction with people who look at my pieces that I wear, and it's such a nice feeling, really. So this is number 9 on the list. 6mm glass round beads, matte indigo. It's 14 inches, and oh my goodness, oh my goodness, this is stunning. It's indigo, so you can absolutely see the blue in the camera, and then you see that deep, it's just that purple. So yeah, as you move it in different areas in the light, you'll see the blue, and then you'll see the purple when you have it in your hand. Wow, this is truly beautiful. And it's like, it's matte, but it feels almost velvety. Wow, these are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, cannot wait to use these. Oh, just so excited. So I think what I'm going to do is put aside what I'm going to do. And let's see. So here we have, these are 4mm faceted agate, dyed and heated. These are round beads. It's a midnight mix, 14-inch strand, and this would be $8. Okay. And you know, they say rounds, of course. It's very lightly faceted, as you can see. See that? Oh my goodness. This is agate, dyed and heated. Wow, this is amazing. Look at this. Look at that one. Oh. Look at the striations in that. Can you see that? It's like striped agate in there. Truly amazing. Look at this one. It is this beautiful aquamarine right there. Oh, so pretty. And look at these. This almost looks like a lapis lazuli right there. Right there. Wow. Truly amazing. So I'm probably going to pick out some of these pieces here. Oh, that one didn't get quite so faceted. It's still round. Yeah, I think I'm going to be picking out some of those ones that look like the lapis lazuli and use those. All right. Very, very nice. Okay. Now we have 10 millimeter lapis lazuli dyed. These are matte round beads, 7.5 inches, 10 millimeters. Wow. Ooh, this is going to be a challenge for me. I'm not much of a big bead user, so unless I'm going to do some wire work around it, then yeah, I think that's probably where I'm going to go with these. These are just beautiful. Just beautiful. So they are not polished. They are matte. Oh, my goodness. So pretty. And you can just see a very little bit of sparkle. Like that druzy. I don't know if you can see that. See it? That little sparkle in there? Oh my goodness. So pretty. Okay. Alright, so here is 3 millimeter labradorite faceted rounds. Oh, I love the tiny little 3 millimeter faceted rounds that Bargain Bead Box gives us. And this is 15 inches long. This would be $8. Same thing with the other gemstone. Oh, I just saw a beautiful flash. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the flash in that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. These are not dull at all. Look at that. I am absolutely impressed with this strand. Because you can get some labradorite, but do not, you barely get that flash. This is an excellent, excellent strand. I love the flash. I absolutely do. And in fact, with one of my labradorite that I got high flash on it, which is nice because I ended up ordering some more because they were just so absolutely stunning. And I'll show you that necklace at the end because I did, like I said, I did some wire work around it. And I just was blown away at the flash when I received them in the mail. It took my breath away, really. All right, so we're going to put that one away. Let's go to, this is the 8 millimeter labradorite round beads, 15-inch strand. This is amazing, really. Bargain Bead Box, you just are truly, truly an amazing company. And so these are, you don't get that high flash, but you get more of the natural earthy tones that are going on in there, which is still beautiful because I love labradorite no matter whether it's got a high flash or not. Look at this. Just gorgeous. This one has a flash. Ooh, I just saw it. Where'd it go? There it is. Can you see it? It's right there. So you will get them throughout. But I think, with big round beads like that, you're going to get more of the earthy. But, wow. These are just beautiful. And there's some more flash right there. Just beautiful. There it is. There's more right there. Just love it. Okay. All right, so now we have, these are 8 by 5 millimeter larvacite rondelle beads, 7 inches. Oh my. Oh, look at this. Wow, this is gorgeous. They almost look like, look, they have a flash, but it's like the mother of pearl. Oh my goodness, look at, these are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, wow. Look at it. It's that labradorite, mother of pearl combination to this. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yep. My goodness. I'm absolutely impressed. Okay. So, ooh, here we go. This is the 2-piece, a 17 and a half by 10 millimeter lapis lazuli faceted teardrops. Okay, if I can get them out of the bag, that might help. Oh, look at that. And they already have the holes drilled right in there. And look at that beautiful facet that gives it that nice sparkle. So you can use these as pendants for something delicate, because obviously they're not huge, but to me this would make a perfect tiny little pendant with a delicate chain, and or earrings if you want. And they're not going to be identical, obviously, but just look. Oh my. And the price, you just can't beat it. It's, wow. It's jaw-dropping, really. Okay, and last but not least, of course, my favorite stone. And that is, this is a 30 millimeter labradorite teardrop pendant. And this would be $9 retail. Oh, look at that flash. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. And then that's the front. And you get that, look at that. Stunning. And you can see it's got that hole, but because I like to do wire work, I can easily cover that up. And I can make this into a beautiful pendant. Yeah, so I just may do that. And to see that beautiful flash, and the same thing on the back, my goodness. Wow. Just stunning. Okay, so everyone, I think that is it. And so let me show you the one that I had just made about a week ago. And the day that I bought them, I actually, because I get my mail anywhere between 10 and 11 in the morning, and I just sat down and I did it. So this is what I was just wearing, but there it is. Look, that is a labradorite, and that was more of an oval shape, as you can see, but both sides have this stunning flash. Sorry about that. I just didn't want it tangled in my finger. So I did the wire work, and so see these little beads here? Now I kept it this color. First of all, I kept it this color. I did I buff it because I have my little, what do you call it? A Dremel. And I'll have some buffing pads that I can spin and use to excuse me, to spin on this to polish it up and get anything, any dirt or anything out of there. But I also use other discs and things to get out any marks that I have made with my tools. And so with these beads here, this would be perfect for, so if I decided to do this in this direction or this direction, I always like to see which has the most flash by, you know, holding it. And if I look straight on and I get more flash in the stone being in a particular direction, then yeah, that's the way I'll do it. Excuse me. So with these kinds of beads, these are 2 millimeter and 3 millimeter copper beads. That I have a couple right here that I just, these are the ones that I found on my carpet because, you know, they go flying everywhere. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And a 20 gauge wire, oh my goodness, will fit right through there. So you can put those on a 20 millimeter or 20 gauge wire if you're working with wire work. So that, I wore that the other day, and my dispatch, she just like went, I heard her gasp because she was like, that is so pretty. And I told her that I made it, and her eyes just popped out. She just really, really enjoyed looking at that piece. So, and I showed her a couple more pieces today. She's like, make me one of those. She goes, and I will pay you for it. So I was like, this is good. This is good news. You know, I think when you really love what you're doing, it shows not only in your work, but your whole attitude, and your face lights up and everything. So it's just truly amazing. So even though this is much bigger, and this has got more of the blue flash, and this is like the more of the green flash. I even have one that has, oh my goodness, let me show you. This is so exciting. Look at this. This came in a different set of that I bought. Now this is a labradorite, and look at that. This has got, it's like a salmon or light wine color. This beautiful, look at, oh my goodness. So yeah, labradorite is just truly an amazing stone. And this is also the one that came in, that first one that I purchased that came in with this set. 10 of them came in there, and every single one of them flashes so beautifully like this. Look at that, that's the back. So, and this is irregular shape. So this one's going to be a challenge on how I am going to make this. I'm just still trying to figure it out. And yeah, so I don't know. So you got it that way. It just amazing. So anyway, so with this one, like I said, I'm going to try to figure out which way is going to look good, as it's probably going to be upside down like this, because then I could take one of these beads and then just come across like the frame that I make, and that'll hide that. And I could do it on the back too, so I'll be able to hide that hole on both sides. And what I do after I polish it, I do use a sealant that not only seals this and stops the tarnishing and oxidation, it'll stop it in its tracks, and I will show you that as well someday. And I think that it's a game changer. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. So look out for that, and hopefully I'll just do it soon, because you know, you can really have confidence in your pieces. Even if you buy metals like such as this, you know these will tarnish quite quickly, and you start getting that smell. Well, I have a process that stops that in its tracks, and it lasts for years and years. It gives super longevity. So yes, definitely I will be doing a video for all of you. And I think that if you are interested in not just doing jewelry, but maybe having your own business, that is going to give you repeat customers for sure. Especially if you also let them know that they have this. It makes it hypoallergenic. It's just truly an amazing product. So with that, I think I'm going to end the video, and I hope that you all have a beautiful and blessed day. May the Lord be with you always. And I hope that I will see you all again on the next video. And happy beading and peace. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.